Never look back. Don't bring your past into your future. Leave the guilt, the regrets, the shame, the pain. Pack only the lessons. Inspired by Jim Rohn. 1. The trap of the rearview mirror. Imagine trying to drive a car using only the rearview mirror. You'd crash within minutes. Why? Because the rearview mirror was never meant to be your primary guide. It's a tool to glance back, not to steer forward. Yet in life, we often live in reverse. We replay past mistakes, regret missed chances, relive heartbreaks, or cling to identities that no longer serve us. And just like that reckless driver, we stall or crash on the road to our destiny. Jim Rohn believed in the power of the future, not the prison of the past. He taught that while the past is a valuable teacher, it must never be a jailer. Let the past be a school, he said, but not a club to beat yourself with. 2. Learning without lamenting. Many people confuse learning from the past with living in the past. There's a difference. Learning from the past means reflecting, extracting lessons, and moving forward with better awareness. Living in the past means allowing it to define your identity, decisions, and self-worth today. Let's say you failed at starting a business. If you learn from it, you might say, "I didn't research my market well enough. I'll do better next time." But if you're stuck in it, your inner voice says, "I'm not cut out for business. I'm just not good enough." One builds a wiser future. The other blocks it. Jim Rohn was a master at showing that our past, no matter how dark or disappointing, holds no permanent power over us, unless we give it that power. He taught that we can extract the wisdom and leave the weight. 3. The past is a place of reference, not residence. Think of your past as a library. It holds books of your experiences, some inspirational, some painful, some embarrassing, and some victorious. You can visit that library when you need guidance, but you're not meant to live there. People who never look back are not forgetful. They are intentional. They've made peace with what was and chosen what will be. They don't deny their past. They just refuse to dwell in it. Consider these truths. You are not your past mistakes. You are not your worst moment. You are not the opinion someone formed of you 5 years ago. You are not the same person who made that choice in your youth. Jim Rohn often said, "The major key to your better future is you, and you are not your past. You are your potential." Or a case study from regret to reinvention. Let's take a real-world scenario. Sarah was a successful real estate agent in her 30s. At 27, she had invested heavily in a risky housing project that failed miserably, leaving her in debt. For years, she avoided real estate deals, believing she had poor judgment. She felt ashamed, comparing herself to her peers. She told herself, "I messed up once. I can't risk it again." Then one day she read a quote by Jim Rohn. "Failure is not a person. It's just an event." That sentence changed her. She began studying her past objectively. She didn't have poor judgment. She had poor information. She hadn't done due diligence. That was fixable. Within a year, she reinvested, this time wiser, more informed, and backed by mentorship. Today, Sarah owns 3 properties and mentors young investors. What changed? Her perspective. She stopped looking back with shame and started looking forward with strategy. 5. Forgive yourself. then move on. Another barrier that makes people stuck in the past is guilt. Whether it's a failed relationship, a lie told, a friend betrayed, or a goal abandoned, guilt can be heavy. But guilt is only useful if it leads to change, not if it leads to chains. Jim Rohn believed in personal responsibility, but also in personal grace. You must take responsibility for your past without becoming a prisoner of it. Ask yourself, have I learned from it? Can I make amends or improvements? What will I do differently now? Once you've answered these, release it. You are human. You're allowed to grow beyond your failures. Forgiveness isn't just for others. It's for you. 6. The power of present focus. When you stop looking back, you reclaim the present moment. And the present is the only place you can create change. You can't rewrite yesterday, but you can author today and influence tomorrow. Jim Rohn often emphasized daily disciplines. Why? Because what you do today creates who you become tomorrow. That means your attention must be on now. Here are 3 powerful daily mindsets you can practice. 1. Gratitude over grudges. Start each day listing what you're thankful for, not what you regret. Gratitude lifts your spirit into the present. 2. Action over analysis. Don't keep replaying what went wrong. Take 1 step forward. 1 call, 1 plan, 1 commitment. 3. Vision over victimhood. Replace. I can't believe I did that with I now know better and I choose this. Be the creator, not the critic of your life. 7. Never look back, but glance with wisdom. Some might ask, should I never revisit the past at all? Not exactly. It's fine to glance at the past, but do it with the purpose of clarity, not condemnation. Jim Rohn never advocated forgetting everything. He just wanted you to make sure the past is not your anchor, but your advisor. Here's how you can tell the difference. Past as anchor, past as advisor, drains energy, fuels growth, triggers shame, promotes learning, stops you from dreaming, helps you dream smarter, defines your identity, refines your identity. Look back only long enough to get the lesson. Then, face forward. A final word from Jim Rohn's heart. In one of his seminars, Jim Rohn said, "Don't stumble over something behind you. Your future needs your full attention." This is the spirit of never look back. It's not about denial, it's about direction. Your past may explain you, but it does not define you. The future is yours to shape, with eyes wide open and hands ready to build. Let the past be part of your story, but never your script. Key takeaways. Use your past as a teacher, not a tormentor. Forgive yourself. Guilt is not a strategy. Let go of regrets and embrace lessons. Focus your energy on today to shape a better tomorrow. Replace shame with strategy and motion.